Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, the Agape Talk. If you're listening to me for the first time, hello, it's Jenny here. Here is the story of the Happy Prince. Once upon a time, there was a golden statue of a prince. It was a statue with a ruby in his sword. It was a statue with emerald eyes. It was a statue with golden clothes. One day, on the way to south, a swallow stopped by the statue. He was tired and sleepy. So, he spent that night on that statue. The next morning, the swallow saw something strange. The prince was crying. The swallow asked the prince, "What's the matter with you?" The prince said, "I see a little boy sick in his bed. He has no money. He has no food. Can you please take my ruby to the boy?" The swallow felt sorry and he said, "I will." The swallow took the ruby, he flew to the boy and dropped it on the boy's bed. The swallow felt great and he said, "Get well soon." The next morning, the prince said, "I see an young man crying on a bench. He wants to be a painter. However, he has no money to buy the paint. Can you please take my eye to the young man?" The swallow had to leave soon, but he said, "I will go." He took the emerald, he flew to the young man and left it on the bench and said, "Become a great painter." The next day, the prince said, "I see a little girl selling matches in the street. However, she has no coat or shoes. She has no one to take care of her. Can you please take my other eye to the girl?" It was getting cold. The swallow was very late to leave. But he said, "I will." He took the emerald and flew to the match girl and dropped the emerald in her basket. The small girl saw that emerald and the swallow saw this girl smiling. And he said, "I'm so happy." The prince had no eyes. The swallow felt sorry for the prince. So he said, "I can't leave you. I will stay here with you." Since that day, the swallow became the eyes for the prince. Every morning, the swallow looked over the town. When he saw someone who needed help, he told the prince. He took a part of the gold from the prince and gave it to those who were in need. A bitter cold winter came, and now the prince had nothing to share, and the swallow died in peace underneath the prince's foot. The people in the town buried the swallow and broke up the statue and put it into fire. The prince and the swallow passed away. Their souls arose, and their beautiful hearts got together in heaven, and they lived happily ever after. The lesson that we must take from the story is, give and you will be given. Even though you don't get anything in the world, by only giving, you will be rewarded by God when you meet Him, which is great. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, consider subscribing to get the notification immediately when I upload a new video, and share it to your friends too. Bye bye. See you on the next video.